I don't want to be greedy, but is it bad if I react to 2 Odablock videos in one stream because of the drama circulating around him? Because this is kind of hot, this topic. And I've only seen, all I've seen is this tweet here on the screen. I kind of watched the video, but I was watching it probably in bed or something, or I don't know. I had no audio, so I don't know what's going on. It's 15 minutes. We're going to watch it. Thank you, Odablock, for the content. Appreciate it. Let's have a look here. Drama of the Year. This is exciting because currently Drama of the Year is crowned by me absolutely smoking Eliop. So let's see if this tops it. Let's have a look.
He said today on stream, in front of thousands of viewers, Odablock slandered, schemed against, bullied, and falsely reported a member of our clan Wasby for all for trading Hunter.
Hold on, dude. Hold on. All right. Now I'm ready.
If you look at we're gonna watch the clip. Look how many cuts are in the clip to make them try to look good. Look at this.
Oh man, the music.
But I'm gonna go trade that guy in my RWT account and give him a free bond on purpose.
That's great.
Good fucking shit. What do you think outside of the box there? Are you fucking kidding me? What do you think outside the... You know... Look how many cuts there are. This guy's ragging again, this piece of shit, man. He's a maxed account, still doing Hunter. Fuck your mother. Like, I don't want... The thing is, he'd report me if I said that, too. I was right, by the way. I knew what kind of people these guys are. They'll easily...
Is this someone just griefing him? Like, he's just doing it to troll him, right? He flexed around the Bronze Man streams because Greg told him he's actually toned as fuck and has some muscle mass? Hell yeah. So he's just on his stream, like, grieving him, right? Okay.
Report me. Or trying to get me muted because they're seeking attention. I'll get to that part right now, though. Give me a second. Like, if he'd report me and I'm going to get muted, and I got muted 8 times on this account.
You got muted 8 times?
You're a max...
You got 8 mutes? I got like 4 and I'm permuted. How the hell does that work? I'm telling you, there is streamer and content creator favoritism, and I'm getting fingered by the long dick of Jagex and likely Mod Aiza. 100%. I'm getting fucked in the ass and nothing's coming out, dude. Fuck.
Account. Go to a 2200 world, you bitch.
I won't be doing that.
By the way, I didn't even type that in the game, and he's live responding. Anyways, we'll get to that after as well. You loser.
I fucking hate people that do that personally. Watch the stream and try to respond in game chat, especially if they're trying to troll. It's just like, fuck you, man. I have a mute currently if it's calling someone. Well, that's your loss, mate. Yeah, you told Fergo to KYS. Yeah, but he got a Nightmare staff on 2KC, second ever Nightmare kill for Sunday Nightmare. That's KYC material, dude. We're getting copyright.
You're getting 200 mil XP in Hunter. Think about your life for a bit. Give us some thought. You understand? No. Okay, they cut the clip again. Look at this. Looks like you were here first. They added a random cut of me saying that into the clip. Okay?
Hold on.
Fuck you. By the way, I didn't even type that in the game, and he's live responding. Anyways, we'll get to that after as well. You loser. You're getting 200 mil XP in Hunter. Think about your life for a bit. Give us some thought. You understand? No. Okay, they cut the clip again. Look at this.
Yeah.
Looks like you were here first.
Okay, yeah, it cuts about a minute and a half.
They added a random cut of me saying that into the clip. Okay? By the way, they added I didn't even say that, by the way. I didn't even admit to that, but they added a random cut of me saying that. Okay, now look now. I'm gonna keep it playing. Look at this. But like you haven't. You know why? Because you have an ego and you stink. Surge, huh? Ignored. I'm reporting you. Surge. Next. Add player to ignore list. Disruptive behavior.
For salutations. Sit down.
Player run games of chance.
Salutations.
Give me a second.
Sit down.
Encouraging rule breaking.
For salutations.
Yeah.
Sit down.
What the fuck is that plug?
No more trading. I know you RWT for that name. You must have traded somebody, right? To buy that name or sell that name to get it off somebody. And they probably RWT'd, so you're connected for some RWT. Yeah, something like that. Zenith123@gmail.com.
What did he say?
It would be such a shame if we all reported Surge. You can do that now in game, right? You don't have to be near the person to report them. You can just report. Like, let me try. Hold on. Let's have a look here. Friends list, trolls. are scary. Next. For seriously offensive language. For that rule, you can only report players who have spoken or traded recently. Okay, let's try someone else. Who's spoken recently? Okay, let's try this. Bo Shin. Next. Let's try botting. Thanks for submitting your abuse report. We will inform you via inbox. Oh, okay. He hasn't logged in ages. I didn't want to report you for botting, Will. Just in case you've been botting and you actually get banned, you know? I'll let Jagex Auto System deal with that. You know? Just in case.
What did he say?
And then a mod wrote in the chat, it would be such a shame if we all reported Surge.
That's
right?
cool that you can do that.
Now
okay.
let's get to the down and grit here. So this retard, by the way, Surge, right, and this clan that decided to make a post on me, this is exactly what they did, right? They edited a bunch of clips to seek attention. I'm assuming it's just to like advertise for their CC. That's why they're doing this. But this is the context behind this clip. Look at this. I'm just casually doing my hunter like I've been doing for the last like 6 hours, whatever. Actually, since I've been on this world for 32 minutes, but you know what I mean? I've been doing hunter this stream for like 7 hours straight or something, right?
Fuck that.
I think this one's stuck. Can you move to the left tile? This guy comes with Oda, right? I don't even know who this guy is. Look at this. Oda, hello, Surge. Dirk RS is a bootlicker. So for no reason at all, chat, he's flaming the guy that's helping me to make it easier so I could read chat, right?
Yeah.
So he's coming in seeking attention, this retard, flaming my viewer, right? Dirk RS. So I decide to what? Defend him, right?
You know for a fact that username Surge was paid for. Like the viral trade ban, or the viral trade report is valid. You'll 100% know that that name was paid for, and it likely wasn't even RSGP. The name Surge. He was not the first person to have that name, I guarantee.
Dirk RS is a bootlicker. This is how it all started, by the way. You can just tell he's being vulgar. Like, who says that? You fucking weirdo. No, honestly, just helping out, bro. You know what I mean? And I'm paying him for his time. Like, I'm gonna give him a WE after this. He's making it easier upon myself. I mean, it's only right that I hooked the brother up. Okay, look, I was, trying to defend him and I called him a bootlicker after. But chat, he was live responding to me as soon as he saw me, which means that he was already in the stream. Which means what? He's obviously seeking attention. He was acting like, oh no, I've been here. And anything that I ever said in the game, he's immediately responding to. So the guy automatically was in my chat. I didn't even have to type anything in game.
30-year-old men act like they're in high school. Yep, that's the RuneScape community in a nutshell, dude. Especially clans like that.
For him to respond to, right? Now let's take a look at the replies here. Actually, better yet, let's take a look at the Reddit post that they tried making as well. Give me a second. Sorry, this post has been removed by the moderators of 2007scape. Okay? Look at the comments behind the post. Typical cringe clan Twitter post. Looks like something Rot would post. Also, can't believe PvP clans have a Twitter for their own clan. Super cringe. The title compared to what it actually is in the link is wild. Like, yeah, he's being a dick, but that's it. No way I actually watched 2 minutes all that for nothing. The title made it sound like he did something interesting happened. Imagine my shock. All I see is this. All I see in this thread is Solus members trying to run a newspaper headlines over something minor. In all honesty, it makes Solus look like just pathetic and petty. This clan is called Solus CC, more like crying cunts, chat. You understand? I don't know what the CC stands for, but if I had to assume, right, it would be crying cunts. Like all they are doing right now is seeking attention and trying to market themselves. But I'm gonna give them the free marketing because they literally look like retards. Like who would want to be in that CC? It's an online game. Imagine being mad across, coming across other players playing, actively playing. I don't watch Oda, but this is, but what you're doing is gonna make him, people love him even more and hate your clan twice as much. This isn't doing what you're hoping it's doing. Right. So they basically just said what
it's like clans doing this. No one gives a fuck about clans, right? Like you see, like even with Rot. Rot's in the news in terms of RuneScape when something controversial happens. They're in the highlights and shit. No one, like, being in a clan or being a clan doesn't have a reputation. No one gives a fuck about Solus. This makes them look bad. Who gives a shit? All it does is let people know Solus exists. But no one's looking to, like, watch or participate or be, like, included in any sort of clan other than maybe, like, Oblivion, which is for, like, higher-end PVMers, speedrunners. That might be the only minor exception, and even then, it's barely like something people seek to be like involved in. Like, no one gives a fuck about clans as much as you try to preach. It's like with Psych, you know, they'll like poach fucking hardcore men and solicit money out of them to not kill them at Mage Bank and then preach their name. No one's looking to join your fucking clan. No one gives a fuck, you know? Like, it's really weird for clans to do this sort of thing. But it's not like their image is going to be damaged, because who gives a fuck, right?
What I said. Now, what's the other side of the story? Lore Masters on when he first shows up. Thanks. Did it myself. Serge walks up to Oda, calls the guy helping him with rumors of bootlicker. Good look, Serge. This is the guy, right? This is how it started. Serge claims that the guy helping Oda crashed him. This is the clear scenario where you just be the bigger person and move on. Don't walk up to his team and start trying to start problems. Just take the hop. Have some grace. You know you're incurring risk by agonizing a large-scale streamer for free. Oda even interpreted his bootlicker comment in good faith that Serge was looking out for him. Shows what really was the scenario here. If Oda's guy crashed, that sucks, but you're maxed. You learn to take these on the chin and hit the top hotkey. If this Surge guy was in fact hunting moonlights, odds are he was in transit between rumors and felt entitled to the spot. There's a very high probability that he was not there when Oda's team showed up. Yeah. This is why context matters, that players' clan intentionally cut the important parts out to create the drama out of nothing.
Yep.
But chat, I can't describe this enough. This is exactly what they did. They were, and I promise you they're watching the stream right now. They were all in a Discord call, right? And this is what they did.
I just finished editing the clip. I need all of you guys to like it and reply immediately.
You guys will see on the replies right now, like when they replied as soon as the post got up, it was like 9 replies off the bat and like 20 likes. So they all like planned this in their Discord to try to get something out of it. You know what I mean? They all planned this in their Discord to try to make up random shit and to make me look bad. The guy that is replying to things Oda is saying on stream, so he probably is stream sniping. Oda's just molding. It's not really that deep. That Twitter thread is pure cringe though. By the way, when all the comments ended up turning onto my side, the Reddit post got deleted by RS mods. Why is that?
Does that still happen?
Like, why is that? Like, everybody was gassing me up, right? And saying that you guys are obviously lying. You guys cut the clip and you guys didn't put any context. And then the fucking post just gets deleted after everybody had my back. Shout out to Reddit, by the way. No,
well, maybe it's because they have his back, right? That they got rid of it because they realized it was like fabricated, right? Like it was a lie. But still, if JMod's doing that, no, there's no way. That's still fucking. I mean, at the end of the day, this is just more publicity and more, clicks and views for Odablock. So win-win.
Let's see the replies on this post because you guys are gonna like this.
Yeah.
So 9rain, another YouTuber / streamer, put like a crying emoji. He's like farming them, right? A guy called Curtis said, "This is a cringe post. Yeah, this is who we want representing content creation of the game we don't care about. You pedo 200 mil skill getters." Oh shit. So this guy, Slayer guy, RSN Aaron Yeager, right? Basically called him a PDF file. I mean, that's a crazy assumption, right? Allegation, if I have to be honest with you. So basically calling the guy, a PDF file, right? And then this guy says, "Yeah, it is. Next question." Defending Odablock here. This girl is just like saying some random shit. I would like to file a report. I mean, she's just, being funny. This guy said, "Lol, quit crying. Holy shit." Right? Cry is free, buddy. Oda on the block. Disgusting behavior from such a large content creator. He thinks he could use his platform to bully the little guy and get him banned by just mass false reporting. This is one of his teammates, right? Immediately replying. This is not a good look. By the way, if any of you, I know you guys are listening, the Sola CC members, you guys listening right now, I want you guys to know something. This is not a good look. This is not how you guys should market you guys yourselves. You guys look like fucking retards. You understand? Because that guy was live responding to me as I was doing my hunter, right? He was flaming the guy that was helping me off the bat. And then you guys want to do a random cut clips and add no content.
It was obvious, even if you don't have Odablock narrating it, it's obvious that it's fabricated because it's being cut so poorly. And yes, it's an obvious stream snipe because he's responding to him without typing to him, right? It's like it's PDF file. I've never heard that. That's hilarious. Yeah, it's what people type to get around any sort of filters. No, it's just, and some people are just like, this must be true. That's the only shit thing about drama and shit like this is that a lot of people who are often narrow-minded, they've got 10 IQ, often hang around on Reddit and Twitter and just comment on every fucking thing. They're like Facebook mums, but not mums or on Facebook. they see one thing and it's law. Like you have to be the first to the punch, right? So if you shit on Odablock, say whatever you want, fabricate it, whatever. That's it. You've got people on your side, and now it's Odablock's job to like chip back and be like, no, this is not what happened. This is what happened. Here's the proof. Here's whatever. And some people you just can't win back from that. But it's just those are the people you don't need in your life and community anyway. But it's a lot of work to get zero like results out of this because this is just money for Odablock now.
Context to what was happening. You guys look like fucking retards. Nobody should join your clan. Your name is Solus CC. It's definitely for crying cunts. Do not join unless you're a crying cunt, chat. You understand? Thank you. Cry more. Okay. Kind of seems deserved for crashing. Absolutely repulsive. Another clan member just saying random shit. What a go. I'm going to report that loser too. It ain't that deep. Touch some grass. The amulet of retard, Mr. Tyler Graham. Yo, rightfully so, right? This is an imbued one for sure. You could tell by the color of the amulet.
It's the glow,
it's definitely parenthesis, EI parenthesis. Yeah.
Unemployed drama.
I don't know what is more cringe, that CCs have Twitter accounts or that they have tears in their eyes over some what streamer said. Yeah. The fearless Benduin of El Kharid Odablock has bravely defended his honor against the terrifying threat of a man-training hunter. 1,000 watched as he courageously bullied and false reported his way to victory. Truly, history will remember this day. It will. I mean, another CC member thinking that he could say some random shit. Nobody can.
The whole false report thing is a meme, right? Because if it's a false report, nothing will happen. So who gives a fuck? If someone reports you, even if it's a spam report, you'll only get banned if it's legitimate. So it's what, like, who gives a fuck, right? People just like, it's false reporting. It's like, so you're not going to get banned and then they check it. It will just get dismissed as nothing. You're being reported, like, that's all it is. Hot topic in OSRS sounds good to me. Yeah, why not?
Bro, you guys all posted on the same minute. It was obvious that you guys were all on a Discord call trying to, throw my name under the bus. But the guys, I've been trying to get, canceled for the last 8 years of my streaming career. It's never happened once. What you guys did here is make yourselves look like fucking retards. Edit, a clip that has no context whatsoever. Cut out exact parts to make it sound like you guys are right? And then when you guys see the context behind it, you guys look like fucking retards, right? What else?
Just tweet it.
Oda literally reports people as a joke constantly. He's not a Piedmont. He doesn't represent the content creation of the game. He's the content creation of the game. He's literally a dude playing just like the rest of us. He can do whatever he wants. Yeah, I do that a lot, to be honest. I fake report a lot. I mean, you're not wrong.
So I do it.
Yeah, this is it. The CC and Solig CC stand for crying cunts. Yeah? Say it for the people louder in the back, my brother man. This is the most gayest post I've ever read. You knobs are really just looking out for something to cry about, and it's laughable. Exactly what I thought as well. Right? Just saying some random shit.
It's a big Twitter W by the looks of it.
Odablock is saving his life. Go touch some grass. Oh, damn. I mean,
just reading replies?
I want to say it like that, but I mean, he's onto something, right? He's definitely onto something, chat, right? Let's see what we have here.
Looking at a profile here.
Have a fucking crime. Then Oda and his community. Sorry this happened to you. What is your name? Lying. That's just what it is. There's nobody more toxic on this game than Oda and his community. Sorry this happened to you. What is your name? Renicia. Renicia, stop lying, right? It looks like you're going to RuneFest. Make sure you buy 2 tickets, all right? Make sure you buy 2 tickets. Not for any reason. I'm just specifying. Maybe you could sell one for later or something like that. Make sure you buy 2 tickets. Because this is just crazy. She's literally just making shit up. Wallah, she is.
That's a fat joke. 2 tickets for 2 seats. That's a fat joke, guys.
She's literally just making shit up. I honestly believe it's a fake account run by the CC just to try to get me to rage bait or like for me to flame her, or they're just making shit up. It's definitely like a fake account.
It wouldn't be the first time in the RuneScape community a guy has pretended to be a girl to find social success on Twitter in the RuneScape community. It happens all the time. Have our writers' dramas getting dissected? Yeah, we're towards the
Surge got his quiver in just one day, chat. So he randomly went to the to go get a quiver, and he got it in one day. Wow, what a surprise. Barely any PVM key see on his account. Managed to get the Inferno Cape as well on the first try, I'm assuming. No PVM equals no money, which means to afford his skilling, he has to either have bought bonds or RWT. I mean, we could only assume these are just allegations, right? Odablock, your father's not returning. Why are you? What does that even mean? This guy's just a
War
retard,
Turtle
bro.
fan account.
Like
He's
legit
fucking
retards.
40
The
IQ
CC
idiot.
makes themselves look like fucking idiots. Sit the fuck down. Imagine being a little tattletale
That's not
going to
even the
Jagex.
CC. That's just one of like the biggest fucking dickweeds on Twitter. How annoying is it to have to do damage control on the drama farmers? What do you mean? Damage control on the what do you mean?
Ragging about the most popular.
Like so if someone's like, for example, when like when people go out and just like make up lies about you for drama and shit. Thieving 200 mil is bank, yeah, but no one's doing 200 mil XP. When someone makes up shit, it really depends on how like big the person is that's saying it, how admissible the evidence is, if they're just saying things or not. Like with the whole did a bitter situation 2.5, 3 years ago, he just lied about a lot of things, had no evidence. I had to do quite a bit of damage control to back up these points he was making, but it wasn't really... It took like a day or two, but people still to this day are like hardcore believers of him and what he did, right? So it's... I mean, I don't know. It really varies. It also depends how much of a shit you give at the end of the day. I guess it's all about presentation. You know, there's really no damage control of Elliot because he just made himself look like a fucking idiot the whole time. Same with BTCs. It was just like... I mean, the damage control there was showing everyone the picture that he was trying to, like, make fun of me for. Yeah, I don't know. I think it really varies in the severity of, like, what they're saying, what they're doing, and how, like, out of pocket it is. Vulnerable breaking and entering is only way of trend thieving now. Fair enough.
Okay, in the game, go back to the 18 plus hours OSRS a day. Yeah. Oda, I've reported you on 9 accounts for admitting to have RWT'd gold. I have reason to believe Omar Odablock is an illegal Indian immigrant within the United States who is breaking real world laws. I mean, I'm not even Indian, right? I'm not. This clan looks like there's like it's crazy because
these aren't clan members.
this clan is trying to like
idiots.
Use this as to market their CCU or to like to try to farm me. But they legitimately look like fucking retards. Like I feel like if anybody saw the way they type and the way they act and how they went about this and like they tried to fake the clip and break things out of context, who would want to join their CC? They legit.
Well, it's not just that. The thing is, there's no consequences, right? There's no downside to doing this to Odablock for this clan and these people. Like fucking. For anyone that's onto it, this War Turtle fan account guy, he is like, I mean, it's anime profile picture, so, you know, make what you will of that. But, like, people like that are just shitting on everything. And there is not a positive thing on their profile. They will hate every single demographic of person and anything that happens. It's just always a shit opinion and a shit attitude because there's no consequences. There's no repercussions. It's just making people laugh. It's just being a shitter. It's like being oomph. Just being a shitter because you can. Because no one can do anything about it. No one will do anything about it. There's no repercussions. No one cares. They will stay as like a nobody with no like achievements, and then they'll go to work the next day. And because it's Twitter, you don't know who the fuck they are, right? So 200 mil clan, how bored are they? They must be very bored.
Like to fake the clip and break things out of context. Who would want to join their CC? They legit look like fucking retards. Like, look at what did this guy post? He said hypocrites. Clan event, everybody report plundering for botting. No way that dumb cracker is on a 500 of mining. So you guys in your own CC has been exposed for calling somebody a dumb cracker and then saying to all mass report him through the CC, but you want to try to ban me for that. Fucking hypocrites, I'll tell ya. It's different. This is Solus CC, gentlemen.
Yeah,
well. What do we have here? Oh gosh, look. They're fighting inside their own clan. Why are you dick riding a Muslim? Thank you for also more evidence. You guys look like you guys are panicking amongst you guys themselves right now. I mean, you guys are in your like. I have a rat in your CC that is exposing all your logs. Now you guys are gonna have to go through a detox and make sure you guys are gonna have to find out who the rat is. Thank you guys so much for the free evidence. I mean, you guys are just a dog shit ass CC. I literally have a member of my viewers in your clan exposing everything you guys are saying. Oh, look, Solus CC being racist as well. Typing, if you're Muslim, don't type in here. I mean, guys, I think we've seen enough about this CC. Chiefy, make sure you add all the components and everything that we've seen unfiltered into the next Odablock clip. I don't even care if we make money on the clip. I just want to make sure that this is platform that nobody joins this dog shit ass CC. This clan is legit fucking disgusting. You guys are just fucking disgusting, bro. This is as bad as rot.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, you guys might Serge, you might want a double name change, bro. Everybody's gonna soon know your name, unfortunately, in a very bad manner. The way you and your clan portrayed you guys yourselves is not a good look at all. Yeah.
I would like to retract my statement from earlier. I mean, if there's a way for Solace to benefit from this drama, not from this video. Not anymore. And I agree. I'd like to retract my statement a little bit there. Since every 3 months, Odos has some random drama on Rinse and Repeat. Yeah, it's great. It's free content. How come Odo's always involved in some drama? Because people attack him. What, like, if you're a controversial figure with, like, interesting takes, a big community, a need for people to want to shit on you and bring you down. I just hit 100 combat level on my hardcore, by the way. It's not always Odablock's fault. I mean, you can't blame Odablock for this, and you can't blame him for capitalizing on it. That's 42,000 views. Provided YouTube doesn't finger him at the start here for copyright, which it probably will. Say no copyright problem there. 42,000 views on this account. He's probably just made like $300 right there. Like, so that's like, dive into it, man. Why not? He's just chilling. I think. I mean, that's why I do it, man. I think it's just the best way to go about it. Is if someone's talking shit, talk back. And then more people want to talk shit, and then it just kind of rinse and repeat. If there's going to be drama, I'm going to talk about it. I'm either going to say my piece, or if it's drama involving me, I'll say something back. But no, absolutely fucking. If he didn't do anything, we wouldn't know about it. You wouldn't know about this CC. And look, like, okay, it's Odablock, but look at the way that they're handling it. This is pretty pathetic for people to post this on the subreddit and on Twitter to try and make Odablock look bad. If this was someone smaller than Odablock, they'd be fucked, you know? They'd have a much harder time doing something about it. But the thing is, as well, is people like Odablock and people like me would do something about it. We would say something and make a video on it. A lot of creators would probably just go quiet and not say shit, and it can really damage their brand, you know? But again, judging by the end of this clip, it sounds like they just don't like him because he's Muslim, which I would imagine is probably their motive initially. Just being hateful for whatever reason. I don't know what being Muslim has to really do with much. I know that Odablock is, that's about it. But some people just are angry at the world, and when you don't have a job, I mean, you got enough time to be mad at people for no reason, you know? It is what it is. I don't know who Cookie Lol is. I'm not sure who that is. People hate that he's successful at playing a video game. Nobody watches their streams. Yeah, well, no one probably watches their ass, you know? It's true. But yeah, there you go. That's a big Odablock dub right there.
CC.
Thank you again, Odablock. That's two videos in one day. 2 in 1 day, boys. I might upload them simultaneously, who knows? But yeah, no, that's good. Good. Drama of the year? I feel like me shitting on Eliop and fucking dismantling his dumbass was a little bit more exciting, but that might be because I was part of it and I had a lot of fun making those skits, and it was embarrassing as fuck for him to not have the balls to 1v1 me. But this is definitely up there. I like it. Very good. Good. That guy's got a superior. I hope he doesn't get a heart. I'll be pissed. This is the easiest room in the raid. It's quite simple. You got a big boy. Look at him. God damn. Fuck me. Look at that boy. It's huge. You got a big boy.